Hello, my name is Dorian Miller, a rising senior theater performance major, communication studies minor from Queens, New York, that attends Morehouse College. And the question that you guys asked was tell us about your current financial situation and why is it important that you receive this funding? Well, for one, on my SIA, it does say that, I'm not a person that needs to be in need, but given the certain circumstances that my mother, she is basically the breadwinner of the household. She's making a lot of money. However, my father is out of work due to different things that has happened that has slowed down his ailment. And I have siblings that also go to school that require money, and they're younger than me, and that's why I need the money and the funding for to continue my education because I hold my education dear to me. Um, I have been working since I got into school, working off of scholarships and scraping behind any money I could. My parents have not put into any of my funding for college, and that's why it's very important that I receive it. I'm a presidential ambassador at my college. I'm a student ambassador. I'm a residential advisor. So there's a multitude of things I do at my school that I still hold in dearly to do and work hard on. And that's why I want to receive this funding, because I'm not just doing this to stay at school, but to continue the education and finish my education as I'm going into my senior year, to continue being of excellence and to continue the passion and desire to be a screenwriter one day, make films, and open up my own talent agency for young black kids. To give back to something that I never had, and to what the current state of our black youth don't have as well. There's a lot of creatives that cannot afford to go to the great grand schools and the great summer camps for acting or performance, and we're not pouring into our untapped potential. So that's why, and just due to the multiple deaths in my family, my older brother died, my uncle, my grandfather, they have all died while I was in college, and my parents were very heavily invested in the arrangements of the funerals and making sure the financial side of things were captured and perfectly executed. And so that's why, like, when it came to the money situation, I wasn't receiving funding because on paper it looks like I have all this money, but it's not dedicated towards my education. It's dedicated to bills and fees that my mother has to do because she's the only one currently in the house working, and my father's out of a job, and it's hard for him to get work in his recent ailments he's experienced. So it would be greatly appreciated to get some funding, some money anywhere and anywhere.